We are the things you see out of the corner of your eye.
Doing a concept for this album, like basing the whole album on a story, was something which just felt that the time was there to do so. You know, we had this idea for years, and also by beginning to search for a new sound musically, this also felt the right time to do something different lyric-wise. And therefore we decided that we want to base all the songs on one story and make a concept album. We chose in the end to do that in a comic form, and also to make some short movies. And musically it was something which went by itself. In the beginning we really had no idea what we were doing. You know, we just let it come because we didn't want to force something. He brought us into contact with Stephen O'Connell, which is a writer, and he had a basic idea which appealed a lot to us, which was not a story yet, but just a rough idea. But now we gave him some input about things which we found important to incorporate in a story.
The story is about Mother Maiden forming a squad of people that are basically good people but made wrong decisions in very difficult situations. And they get a second chance to cleanse their soul and go after the really bad guys, the really, really bad guys who have really no conscience.
We're not telling the whole story through the lyrics. You know, the whole story you get to know when you read the comic. And the lyrics are inspired. They're just about fragments of the story or just about certain persons or events from the story. Because we would feel very limited if we would have to really tell the whole story through the lyrics, which is very hard to do. We finalized the lyrics when we knew the story. We just picked the songs and which events or which parts of the story would fit which song. So
it was kind of emotional, so a song already has a certain vibe, a certain emotion, and of course the vocal lines were done yet, so you already feel what kind of atmosphere it has, and then we were searching, okay, which part of the song, of the story, from the comic, fits that emotion. That's very important, I think, and then it will come across.